Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. We're walking into 515 Sheridan, number 206. This is a big 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath unit. Really nicely rehabbed. It's got in-unit laundry, covered parking. It's a very nice unit. So we're walking in, the first thing you notice that there's hardwood floors. We're looking into the living room. On our right is the powder room. And as I walk past the powder room, if I turn to the left, you see the bedrooms, or what you really see is the bathroom. I will go through the living area first and then go through the bedrooms. We'll start with the powder room, and you can see it's nicely remodeled, the tank toilet. There's an outlet, a nice sink. There is a mirror there, trying not to film myself too much. There's also a vent, which is really nice for keeping the bathrooms dry and clean. I always check water pressure, and we see it's quite good there. It's draining nicely, and underneath can be used as storage. It's nice and dry. So we'll come out of the powder room and go towards the living room. But before we get there, we have a nice big entry closet. And when I say nice and big, you can see that it's probably about 4 feet across, has a hanging bar and a shelf, and if I scan down, you can see it's about 2 feet deep. So it's quite big for an entry closet. And if I turn around, you see the front door right behind me and the powder room. So let's go into the living room. Now these are the biggest 2 bedrooms in this building. They're extended. They have an extended living room and like a dining area. So you see the back there is used as a dining area. And we have a living area here. It is probably 20, 21 feet, 22 feet from one wall to the other. And maybe 10 and a half or 11 feet across. Let's call it 11 feet across. The windows are facing east, and they are newer windows, so they open and close very easily. When they're closed, it's very quiet. And as I walk towards the end of the living room, the great room, if you will, if I turn to my right, I see, or I can show you the kitchen. The kitchen has an enormous amount of cabinets, nice counter space, stainless steel appliances, twin stainless steel sink with a hose attachment, and a really nice dishwasher. So let's explore the kitchen real quick. It's actually quite big. You could easily have 2 people in here, 3 people in here. And there's a breakfast bar set up, so that's nice too. The refrigerator is a newer stainless steel fridge. You see the ice maker on top, which is really nice. Underneath we have lots of shelf space, crisper drawers, butter dish, shelves to the right. Nice big, and obviously the apartment is occupied, so it will be cleaned. Stainless steel sink. Again, we're going to check the water pressure, and we'll go straight to hot. The hose attachment is right there. There we go. There's the spilled fluid. Turn that off. It drains beautifully. Underneath is nice and dry and can be used for storage. We do have 4 drawers to the right of the sink. I'm just going to open one of them. Again, this is an occupied unit. But we also have just a ton of outlets as you go around. So not only is there a lot of counter space, but there's room for a lot of appliances. And you see a couple there, but you could put a microwave, a coffee maker, etc. The countertop is a laminate rather than a rock, but it's very pretty and looks like rock. We've got a big dishwasher, full-size dishwasher, and it's also very nice looking. The cabinet space is enormous. So these are probably 32-inch cabinets. The shelves are about 10 inches deep, and you can see there's room for 4 shelves. So they are very, very nice. The shorter cabinets are about 2 feet and just have the 3 shelves. So lots of storage. You have, this is a little deeper, and that's the only reason I don't want to beat a dead horse, but this little deeper so you can put bigger items in this shelf here. And you have a couple of these thinner shelves as well, which I'll just show you can be used for spices or other things. Again, you have a lot of counter space. Underneath you have like a Lazy Susan kind of cabinet. Whoops, daisy. Well, I'm going to leave that as it is for now. It's bumping up against something. Full-size stove, super clean, stainless steel, and you can see it's very, very clean. Inside, now it's being used, but you can see it's a newer stove, super clean. Above, we have a nice microwave. Also very attractive, and then more cabinet space, which is very nice, and there is an outlet back there as well. You also have what is nice here. If I go towards the windows, so if we look out here, we see Sheridan Road is going east as it bends around towards the lake. If I turn around, you see that counter space is also a breakfast bar. So it's easy to put stools out here and use it for coffee and easy meals. The dining area is also a big space. And before we look back, we have an office or a den. Now this room actually has doors on it. It's probably about 8 by 10, maybe a little bit bigger, 9 by 10. A nice space, can be used as a third bedroom, or most people use it as a workstation. And again, if we look out the window, we see the driveway to the building, and that is South Boulevard bending around into Sheridan Road. We'll look at this way and you can see the doors, nice French doors, and we come around and show you the room. So there's quite a bit of stuff in here, so it would really make a good bedroom or a fabulous office or den. We come out of the office, take another look at the living area, which is just really very, very large, very large. One last look at the den, and we'll come back and just sort of get a whole picture of the kitchen, which is a nice big newer kitchen, and we'll walk across and we'll go. Now one of the things this apartment has is central heat and central air. This first door is the HVAC system, and there's nothing interesting there except that it is spotless and it is newer, so that's really nice. So you have good heat, good air. Next to the HVAC is the laundry. So having in-unit laundry will give you bragging rights for sure. Very convenient to have. If I look down the hall, you see a beautiful bathroom, but before we get there, we have the bedrooms. The first bedroom is the smaller bedroom. Outside the first bedroom is a linen closet, which is actually a pretty good sized linen closet. Probably 1.5 feet deep by 2 feet across with 3 shelves. The smaller bedroom is still big enough for a queen size bed. In fact, you can hear my voice echo as we walk in. The windows are facing east. You get good natural light, beautiful hardwood floors. I'm going to walk in. You are facing the building next to us, so it's not a monumental view, but you get a little south exposure here. And as I come around, you see the big bedroom closet. So I'll walk forward and open the closet for you. This is nice big space. It goes literally from one wall to the other. And I think that's probably pretty close to 8 feet across. And you can see you have the kind of shelf that would support hangers as well. And you see some hangers there. and it's about 2 feet deep. So it really is good storage. Oops, as I'll close the closet, we will. I think every wall has an outlet, so that's pretty convenient. And before we step out, we'll give you one more look at what is a nice size, very nice, queen size bedroom. And then we go into the larger bedroom. And we have good natural light from 2 sides, east and south, I think. That's a king size bed and still has plenty of floor space around. So let me just take a look here. Yep, that's south. And if we go this way, we see the closets. And we still have the beautiful floors. And we have like 2 sides here, 2 exposures, which is really nice. So you get a lot of natural light. Again, we have outlets on every wall. And if we open this closet, we see a slightly bigger closet than in the last bedroom. So as if that were possible. It's probably 9 feet across and 2 feet deep. So you can sort of see that table back there. Really a nice closet space. This is a very big bedroom, so you could easily have a sitting area or a workstation as part of this bedroom. So I'm going to just back out and show it to you one more time before we go into the full bath. This is a super clean bath. Actually a little bit larger than some. Tank toilet, beautiful sink, nice cabinets underneath. We have a light fixture above. There's a light fixture above the bath. And we have the fan, which helps to keep it clean. And if you look, you see there's absolutely 0 trace of mildew or mold anywhere in here. So it's nice and dry. It's kept very clean. I'm going to check the water pressure. Whoopsie daisy, wasn't ready for that. So, the water pressure is good, but I'm going to turn it right off because I'm sort of flooding it out there. You have a system that allows for it to come out of shower head, which is about 6'4" or a line. And what did I do here? Oh, there we go. I didn't turn it off. I had to come out the downspout. And you can see the tub is newer. The sink, good water pressure there, drains beautifully, nice and dry underneath. There's an outlet in the towel ring. And a nice big mirror under the lights. So we've seen both bedrooms, bath and a half, the living area, the kitchen, the in-unit laundry, which is worth seeing twice. And we come back towards the powder room, take a last look at the living area, a little corner of the living area, and that brings us back to the front door. Thank you for watching.